social media street says 30BG leader Davido has one of the most powerful music marketing strategies. But hey guys, have you heard of Nysc? Oh, the skit maker turned musician seems to be getting close with his intense promotion campaigns. I mean, his latest song, Short Skirt. Me, I like fine girls. Do you want where they wear short skirts? Has gradually grown on people, me inclusive. DJs are slamming that song at shows and parties. While still on promotions in the entertainment space, it's a mixed bag. Some use controversies to trend, while others use your faves to get to you. This will form part of our bouquet on this episode of the show. Now, high life Afro-pop artist, musician, Flavor also grabbed the headlines because of his London show, which by the way was entertaining. But what are people saying about the show? You know, they say inside your Avia, there's another Avia. So inside the story, there is a story people are talking about, and you're going to find out in a bit. Also coming up is a retirement ceremony of a man they call the PR Colossus, former information and public relations director of the Nysc. Now, this is Klieglight, the biggest entertainment show on the Nigerian Television Authority, and I am the anchor, Ekemini Williams. Welcome.
I promise you, 100%.
Well, I'm about to put you in a good mood too, so let's grab some e-news. Forget the muscles, manly looks, and erotic music lyrics. Afropop high life artist Flavor has been raising eyebrows lately because of his fashion sense. He recently hosted his African Royalty Experience show in London at Oval Arena, and the outfits he wore to perform were daring but somewhat off-kilter. While his friends hailed him on backstage and even boosted his confidence. Straight talkers slided into the comment section on social media to raise dust. They asked Flavor if his outfit was merely a fashion statement or a true reflection of his hidden sexuality.
If you don't know what to do, just shut up. Everybody mind your own business, just leave me.
Popular Nigerian music director T.J. Omori recently underwent a kidney transplant, and his fans and followers are raising hands and hearts to God for speedy recovery. The talented director, in a couple of posts, told his followers that his only brother offered him one of his kidneys to save his life. While praying for good health and speedy recovery, many of his fans warned him and many entertainers to desist from drug abuse, excessive intake of alcohol, and smoking.
Entertainment news. Do follow us on all our social media platforms.
You guys, you keep poking your nose where it doesn't belong. Leave Flavor alone. I think the Banch has also been daring recently with his fashion sense. I think some months ago, I saw him rock a crop top. And I think these are just new trends, you know, that come with the fashion industry, you know, and all of that. Could be really nothing. But then again, I think that sometimes one requires some level of flexibility to sort of rock certain outfits. I mean, I'm just saying, I didn't say anything. But anyway, still talking about celebrities. Celebrity endorsement is now the in thing in the marketing world to reach a niche market. Brand owners now realize the power and influence of celebrities to drive promotions and create awareness. Now, one of such brand owners is the ebullient Adaralagbe Akintayo, aka T Pumpy, who is himself evolving into a celebrity. Let's get his story.
No, I've been with a guy that is playing for long now.
This was at a Fuji show in Abuja in 2021, where an attempt to interview one of the event sponsors, Mr. Klieglight Akintayo, popularly known as T Pompey, was botched by his starstruck fans. What you see here validates the proverbial saying that success has many friends. And for T Pompey, he does have tons of them. Interestingly, T Pompey is neither an entertainer nor a celebrity. But over the years, as an entrepreneur and real estate developer, he has built friendships and partnership which have shot him into the limelight. His association with the entertainment industry through sponsoring shows and signing on a number of entertainers, brand ambassadors, also played a major role in positioning his brand as one of the fastest growing estate development companies in the country.
Nice in the building! Nice in the building! I think entertainment and real estate goes hand in hand. If you notice from the beginning, most people always think we entertainers don't really invest in our future. And what are other best way to invest in any future better than real estate? So I think it's a good time and it's the right time for all entertainers to invest in real estate. And who can you do it with better than T Pompey?
The celebrities associated with him include top Akpala musician KS1 Malaika, the Kongaso crooner Nysc, Nollywood actor Femi Adebayo, and this is a reflection of what his brand stands for as classic, contemporary, and refined.
My name is Femi Adebayo. I'm a filmmaker and an ambassador of T Pompey Concept. Pitching my tent with T Pompey Concept has been on for the last 4 years. And I don't think that will stop. Not because of anything, but because of the genuinity in T Pompey's product.
Recently, T Pompey headlined an all-white Fuji show in London where Nysc, KS1 Malaika and a host of entertainers from the movie and music industry treated Nigerians in the diaspora to a good time, while marketing his brand and preaching the value in saving and investment.
T Pompey, Big Mama ló ń kọrin yèyé ọ̀gá ńlá. T Pompey ọba dára lẹ́gbẹ́. Fẹ́mi Adébáyọ̀, ẹ̀yìn àti Sani níwájú Sani. Jágújágú. Èèyàn Àlàbí Pasuma, Ajíbọ́lá dádì mi ni. Alápẹ̀kẹ́ ló lórin yèyé ìjọba Fújì.
Ọmọdékúnlé ajáwọn ti rárá. Ilé ayé ò sí níbi tó yẹ mọ́.
T Pompey is not one to wait for others to manage his reputation. So, while his ambassadors sing his praises on one hand,
and I've made up my mind anywhere he comes in this country, I'm going to be there to support him because he has been very instrumental to my growth, and I'm so happy and I bless God.
He never misses an opportunity to blow his trumpet himself.
I want to tell you, if you can trust us, we will surely trust you. And I promise you 100% that you will never be disappointed with us.
The proliferation of smartphones, cheap cameras, social media accounts, and the internet has facilitated the rise of skit making. This has become a thriving industry, and many young Nigerians are developing content that is earning them fabulous sums of money. Now, here's a special report on skit making in Nigeria, which is now a 50 billion naira industry.
investor. There's money. It's just network.
I mean,
No problem. Try it. Just try it. Let's not look at it.
Sabinus,
Okay.
what are you doing by the counter?
She called me counter. Sorry, the counter.
My sister, can I see that card?
Give Morga a card. Why we home?
Sabinus, this is my ATM card.
I told her. Why we home Morga card? I don't know how people they behave.
Baby girl, how are you? It's as if you finished shopping.
Yes, investor volunteered to pay for my bills.
Investor?
Yes.
Sabinus.
Okay. Now my name. Why they call me investor? Who's the one be investor? I know they like this thing.
Sabinus, you be investor now.
Making me look big where my helper is. What is this?
Do you know him?
Whether I know him? This is my cousin.
My Oga, my brother.
Came from the village. You say your mama know well.
That is what I'm trying to tell you, Oga. You say make I can't wait for you for inside here. Say you won't help me money.
Next thing you carry my ATM, they give.
Yes, he volunteered to pay for the bill.
Oh, Abuja guest, no. Oga, yeah, Abuja guest.
The list of hit Nigerian skit makers has become long, from Brother Shaggy to Tauma.
Put it back in the rack. There's no
Going by recent statistics, in 2023, Mark Angel gained over 197 million views on his Instagram account, which currently has about 3.3 million followers. Lai Wasabi had the second highest engagement with 133.2 million views and 2.3 million followers, while Sabinus had 130 million views in total. These are not mere statistics, as it translates into money in the bank for the skit makers with large following. Platforms like Facebook and YouTube offer direct monetization options where they pay creators directly for their content. The skit makers also charge substantial fees for sponsored posts on their platforms.
Content creating before, it used to be just comedy skits. Now it has evolved to dancing, pranks. People are doing short movies, long movies on YouTube. So it's becoming broader and broader by the day. So it's just your ability to evolve that will keep you in the space. So anybody that is thinking of getting into content creating because of the money, if you don't have passion for it, I don't think you will last.
So, what started out as a pastime for comedians to share content, especially during the COVID-19 pandemic and the associated lockdown, has become the third largest segment of the entertainment industry in Nigeria, estimated at about 50 billion naira. The small number of comedians has grown into a huge industry, with skit makers emerging literally from the woods across Nigeria.
Menu, please, because
What's the meaning of this? Madam, respect yourself. I'm expecting someone.
respect. No, yeah.
Excuse me?
His name is Chike.
Huh?
Chief Chike Chikolaba. The person you're expecting. What?
Who are you?
Your greatest ally or your worst nightmare, depending on how this conversation goes. My name is Madam Ngwo Chike Chikolaba. Aha! That's the face I was expecting.
The content is as diverse as it is rich. The theme ranges from the hilarious to the ridiculous, but the digital platforms are suffused with them.
Hello? Miss Stockholm now. Are you not Bridget? It's well, oh. Oh, you're the one not to marry her?
Yes, I am.
You're the one? Oh, yeah.
You be mumu.
Bridget is well, oh. I just hope and pray you survive it. You know, I pray you make it. It's well. The Lord will see you through, my brother. But please come.
Will you keep quiet?
Think about your life.
I don't get. What do you mean if I will survive it? Ah, you didn't know? It's just family and ancestral causes. It's nothing serious.
Oh shit! This man.
My sister hope nothing.
Young Nigerians have found skit making a viable means of, as they would say on the streets, blowing. As an indication of how lucrative it has become, the comedian Brain Jotter reportedly added a hefty amount to his bank accounts from his Ngwo challenge that has been trending across social media platforms. The skit maker has also got ample opportunity to earn more from endorsements, deals, brand collaborations, and even physical appearances. Sunny Neji, a veteran musician known for hit songs such as Tolo Tolo, Face Me and Uruka, told me at a recent event that content creation is the new oil of the entertainment industry. He says this is why many entertainers, including himself, are already diversifying into it.
The future of entertainment is in content creation. Do you understand? We cannot run away from it. You know, the time is now, and
Everyone who realizes this is jumping on it. People are devouring content as if it is air.
Chris Clown, a skit maker, says because of the dynamic nature of the internet, they have to constantly churn out high-quality content. These impact on employment as many creators often need to hire people to work with them to meet demand. He, however, drew attention to some of the challenges content creators face, including insecurity during shoots.
I think one time somebody was arrested because he had like a calabash with, and he was trying to explain that I'm a content creator and all that. So we need to first protect the content creators. I think that is where we should start from. Some sort of protective umbrella that, notice or realize that content creators are actually trying to put the country on the map.
Minister of Arts, Culture and Creative Economy, Hannatu Musa Musawa, recognizes the huge potential in the creative industry. This is why she is working on a number of initiatives such as the National Entertainment Center, International Property Protection, the Creative Leap Accelerator Program, and more to cater to the needs of the creatives.
So it is time for us to do a handshake with the people within the industry, look at the country to see how we can use those talents and the interest in the content and the talent that Nigeria has to bring value back into the country.
As internet access continues to increase, digital skit content will experience and continue to increase the earnings of the constantly growing tribe of young content makers in Nigeria. Let's go to party, fam. Director, Information and Public Relations at the National Youth Service Corps, Edwin Ngwo, recently clocked 60 years of age, which is the age of retirement from the public service. He spent 34 of those years at the Nysc, and so his former colleagues, friends and family came together to celebrate the PR Colossus, as they call him. Klieglight never misses a noteworthy moment like that.
Our celebrant is already taking his steps.
Retirement parties, as part of the rite of passage, are often a formal affair, but this one was different. It was a celebration of a boss who apparently endeared himself to his staff while he served. So it was with much gusto that they celebrated him. Former staff and colleagues of Mr. Edwin Ngwo at the Nysc call him the PR Colossus, while his friends call him a reliable ally and a motivator. This pretty much explains the honor he was accorded as he rounded off his tour of duty as a director and indeed staff of the Nysc. Did you get similar love like this while you were in office from your staff?
Oh, sure. It's been a continuous thing. No break at all. From beginning to the end. It's been so exciting, honestly.
What is the one thing that you're going to miss as you're leaving this office?
I'm going to miss all of them. The NYC family, they are exceptional people. They are good people. And if I have to work again, I need to work in NYC.
If there's one message you're leaving for who will take over from you, what is that message?
You must continue to do what we have put in place.
Settings at the retirement party was like the Grammys, from the red carpet to the 360 cameras, which, by the way, was a major attraction for guests. And a bar on the side, where an assortment of mouth-watering cocktails were conjured and served. A band made up of core members rendered a medley of songs to the delight of guests at the event.
If I let you list the games, don't worry. Be happy.
Director Core Mobilization at the NYSC, Hajia Walida Sadiq, wished the retiree better exploits and fulfillment.
You have not only contributed your expertise and leadership, but have also fostered a culture of collaboration and respect. You have been a mentor to many, always willing to share your knowledge and experience.
Guests were thereafter treated to a documentary detailing the life and times of Mr. Ngwo. He was showered with encomiums by friends, colleagues and family for his invaluable contribution to the NYSC scheme.
When you see him outside, you think he's made of steel. No way, he's not. Just touch a small button and he is flowing with tears. He has a very soft heart, has a very large heart.
He grew under my watch. With serious discipline. I flog you well. Just to maintain that level of discipline,
at the national level of NFR, at the state deputy capital of NFR, we respect him so much for adding value to population parties in Nigeria.
Spelling Jesus. Congratulations, sir. God bless you. God bless you. Thank you so much for helping me.
He inspired me to be the best version of myself. He brought out the best in me.
How were you before you knew him, and how are you now?
Before I met Chief Edimime Ngwo FNIPR, I was shy, but he helped me to believe in myself. I believed in myself, and I'm still believing in myself. And I'm sure people that knew me from now will tell you that I have become a better version of myself. So I thank you for that.
He's a wonderful person, an amazing person, compassionate and loving. You know, I'm going to miss him so much, and of course my other colleagues are going to miss him.
The Atilogu dance performance by the NYSC cultural troupe was a crowd pleaser. Ngwo danced Ngwo out of active service from government. It was with the satisfaction of a man who came, saw, triumphed, and was living on a high note to join the League of Senior Citizens. Hey, what a way to sign out of public service. We wish him greater achievements in his retirement life. Now, I'm sure you're wondering, why is AK grabbing onto this umbrella? Oh yes, it's been a wet day, and this right here was my cover. So, this is a reminder to never bite the finger that feeds you. I want to do this again with you next week. Do you? Of course you do. Until then, be good, show love to somebody, and be your brother's keeper. I am Ekemini Williams. Salute.
Baby girl, tell me what you want.